guys, it's Hoppy Bunnies. I'm gonna show you how to make these dehydrated treats. I made banana and apple, but you can use like any fruit that's edible for bunnies, like strawberries, kiwis, or pineapple. Yeah, just do any of them. Follow the same directions, 1/4 inch. You want to cut them into before you dehydrate them. You can dehydrate them in the oven, or you can dehydrate them in a dehydrator. I'm going to be using the dehydrator today, but you guys can definitely use your oven. It's roughly the same. I would just check your oven earlier than I would your dehydrator. Yeah, so let's get started. Alright, I'm going to start by cutting up my apple. I'm going to be using this apple corer. Although you don't have to have one, you can just cut it up with a knife about 1/4 inch thick for each slice. I'm just going to do this, and I'll be right back. My apple broke, so I'm just going to use my knife to cut it up. It's because it's just a brittle apple. Alright, so I've cut up my apple fairly even slices. This was a bad apple, it was really soft. I'm just going to move this to one layer of my dehydrator, which is right here, and move it to the top layer, and then I'm going to start cutting up the banana. So I just evenly placed them on the first dehydrator tray, and I'm going to set this aside and clean up my apple garbage stuff. Now I'm going to start with my bananas. I'm just going to peel them first. So I just cut up one banana. Each slice is fairly similar, like a 1/4 inch thick. I'm going to put these on my dehydrator tray. Okay, so I just put my first banana slices on my dehydrator tray. As you can see, they're about a 1/4 inch thick. I'm just gonna do the second banana now. Okay, I just cut up my second banana, and I'm gonna put the rest of the slices onto the dehydrator tray. So I just put all of my banana slices evenly on the tray, and I'm gonna have this tray below the apples, because bananas are more moist than apples, and it's just going to help them dehydrate evenly, like at the same rate. Alright, so I just have all of my fruit on my dehydrator. Of course, you can have this in the oven on a cookie sheet or something. Lowest setting. For your dehydrator, I would check it after 6 hours. In the oven, I would check it after 4 hours. And after you do that, just check it like once every 1 hour to ½ hour until you get the dehydratedness that you want. I'm just gonna start this, and I'll come back when it's done. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, it's been 8 hours in the dehydrator. I've already turned this off. It was done last night actually, but it was dark and I didn't have good lighting, so I waited. So I turned it off, so they're slightly soft, but still hard. I think that's just better for them to chew. They like it more. So these are my apples and my bananas. Well, I turned about like this. And I'm just gonna bag these real quick. And yeah. I just finished bagging them, so I have my apples on bottom and the bananas. I can just mix these later. Oops, I bumped my tripod. And I'm gonna feed these to my bunnies. So now that I have made their treats, I'm gonna, oops, there we go, light. Now that I've made their treats, I'm gonna give it to them. As you can see, they're really excited because they know what I have. I've made these before, obviously. And yeah, they really like them, so. Hey, buddies. I don't know why they do that. They just pull all the hay out of their hay rack and put it on their litter box. Hey, buddies. These are my 2 Polish rabbits. I adopted them both from local animal shelter. Oh, yes. They really like these ones. So this is Pom Pom, my bigger rabbit. Well, they're both 2.5 years old. That's Mochi. He prefers apples, and I think Pom Pom doesn't really care because he likes everything. You like eating everything, right, buddy? Yeah. So I'm just gonna give him a couple of treats. Alright, I gave them about between 4 to 5 treats each, and we're gonna sign out here for today. Say goodbye, buddies. Say bye-bye. I don't know, I don't have any more treats for you. I'm sorry. I know you want more. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have any. I don't have any. Say bye-bye.